In the economic survey tabled today by Nirmala Sitaraman, it has been revealed that India's economy will grow 6.5% in 2023-24 compared to 7% in the current fiscal and 8.7% in 2021-22. While India will remain the fastest growing economy in the world, the account deficit may continue to widen as commodity prices rise due to the Ukrainian invasion. In FY23, retail inflation was mainly driven by higher food inflation, while core inflation stayed at a moderate level. Food inflation ranged between 4.2% and 8.6% during April and December 2022, while the core inflation stayed at around 6% except in April 2022. The survey has pointed to an improvement in employment conditions in India due to stronger consumption, but adds that a further pickup in private investment is essential for job creation. The Emergency Credit-Linked Guarantee Scheme shielded India's macro, small, and medium enterprises from financial distress, with their quick recovery supported by remarkably high credit growth reflected in the rise of goods and services tax paid by the units. The survey said India's agriculture sector has been witnessing an average annual growth rate of 4.6% over the last 6 years. But if we see on a year-on-year basis, the growth rate has actually fallen from 3.3% in 2020-21 to 3% in 21-22. In 3 of these 6 years, the growth was reported to be below 4%. And in the rest of the 3 years, the high growth rate was mostly due to a low base effect from the previous year and a good monsoon. For example, in 2016-17, the growth rate jumped to 6.8% from 0.6% in 2015-16, a year that saw a second successive drought. After 2016-17, the growth fell twice consecutively to 6.6% in 2017-18 and then to 2.1% in 2018-19, which was again a drought year, before it increased again to 5.5% in 2019-20. But the good news is that agriculture sector has shown robust growth despite the shock of the pandemic and other factors like the ongoing Ukraine war. The other notable features of 21-22 were that agricultural exports reached an all-time high of $50.2 billion. Private equity investments in agri-tech skyrocketed over the past 4 years, with an increase of more than 50% per annum, aggregating to 6,600 crore annually. Total Kharif food grains production in the country is estimated at 149.9 million tons, which is higher than the average food grain production of the previous 5 years. The production of pulses has also been notably higher than the average of 23.8 million tons in the last 5 years, points the survey.